Well, look at there. It's time for Sunday Inspiration with Bob Baker and Pooki Lee. And there they are right now.
I don't know if my mic is. I guess it is.
It is.
It is on. Okay, good. Yay.
We're rocking and rolling here. By the way, I'm Bob Baker, and that would be Pooki Lee.
And this is Keone right here. Keone dog. Yeah, he's a super dog. He's a superhero, super healer dog. Yeah.
Good morning to all of you who are already awaiting our live stream here, like Sigrid and Healing Spirits and Brenda and Amy and Crystal, and is that Naj maybe? So fantastic. Good to see you here. We're going to be acknowledging some of those comments as we go along, as always. I hope you're feeling good. Pooki, are you feeling good?
I'm feeling great. Fantastic. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Guess what? I'm 60 now.
Oh, that's right. Pooki had a birthday since the last time. Yeah, on Tuesday, the 23rd. And maybe you saw some of our celebrations. And she
so amazing. I'm still celebrating because I get to, right?
You need to go to Pookie's channel and watch the video we recorded the morning of her birthday.
Funny.
It's pretty hilarious. So we have a lot of stuff in store here. I don't know. This is like number, I don't know.
No,
9?
It's like number 9.
Wow.
9 or 10. I don't know.
And we'll tell you about the upcoming schedule. It's going to be a little crazy for the next couple of weeks. Crystal says that she's is 60 as well.
Yay, don't you just love it? Hey, if you haven't made it to 60 yet, I just want you to know it's going to be your most exciting decade ever.
That's right.
Ever.
Welcome to the club, Crystal, and anyone else who's already there. Awesome. So we're going to start off with Pooki. Want to do a little breathing type of?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Today, let's breathe with a smile.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. So we're just radiating this energy of joy, happiness, right? And so when we breathe in, we're going to breathe in joy.
Ooh.
And we're going to exhale love, right? So we're going to do that 3 times together and just really kind of just focusing on the breath. And what we're doing is that we're breathing into this sacred space together. So we're creating this infinite web of connectivity through the power of our breath, our life force. So are you ready? So let's just breathe in joy. And exhale love. Breathing in again. And exhaling. One last time, just breathe in deeply, joy. And release from your being, love. We've all reached that sacred space of togetherness, of unity, just through the breath. Thank you for sharing that moment with me.
That was beautiful. I could really use it because in the half hour leading up to us going live, we were only like 3 minutes after the hour. I was running around a little bit. But that's okay. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm here. And so that breathing exercise helped get me centered.
Yeah.
So
you probably needed the most.
Even I, the affirmations guy, need a reminder. I need time.
Take a breath.
Yes, I mean.
Take a breath right now.
Another thing we like to do is some affirmations early on in these Sunday celebrations. So I pulled some from a recent affirmation script that I did. I'm going to pull up some of those here. I'm going to show them to you. I will say each line. Pooki is going to repeat them back, and you can say them along with her if you'd like to, if you can keep up with her the way she says them. So
get ready.
This is all about setting the intention and the expectation for your day. And so here we go. Today is full of potential.
Today is full of potential.
I choose to make today count.
I choose to make today count.
Today I radiate positivity.
Today, I radiate positive energy.
Oh, positive energy. Thank you for reading it correctly. I'm just going off my own tangents here. Today, I am eager to share my gifts and talents.
Today, I am eager to share my gifts and talents.
Today is a wonderful day.
Today is a wonderful day.
Today is overflowing with possibility.
Today is overflowing with possibility.
Life is good.
Life is good.
And so it is.
And so it is.
We had some fun there.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a bit of, well, actually, you added positive energy just the way you were reciting them. Pooki. Let's look at those A again. And why are these important to say to ourselves? Because quite often we are moving through our day, maybe thinking about the past, anticipating what's coming up, often fretting about something that happened or we anticipate is going to happen. And so this reminds us to live in the present moment, also, and to enjoy this day and realize that right now and what is laying out right in our immediate future of this day is teeming with potential, teeming with positive energy. We can choose how we move through our day. And that's why these affirmations are so important.
And they're really like activations. Like you're saying these words and you're activating them into your life. So not only you're affirming them, but you're activating them. You're giving them energy just by the sheer use of your voice, speaking it into the world. Right?
Absolutely.
Powerful.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. I was going to say hi to some folks here. We got Norma is watching from Los Angeles. Los Angeles. We got Karina's joining us again. Always good to see you here. Shane, good afternoon from Brazil. Oh, that's fabulous. Love that. Was it Kristen's from Norway tuning in? I know it's a little bit probably the afternoon or late afternoon maybe there. Yeah, let us know what time it is in Norway. Kristen. Oh, there's Bettina. Hello and good afternoon from Germany. Lovely to see you. I think I've been seeing you. Haven't you been commenting on my Facebook page a lot, Bettina? I'm pretty sure that is you because I recognize that name. Maybe you can confirm that is indeed the case. And Lena says, it says happy birthday to Pooki.
Thank you.
And it was this past Tuesday, the 23rd. So she's a Pisces. For those of you keeping track, Katie, hi from Scotland.
Wow, Katie.
Oh, this is cool. Is it Diego? Please keep doing this. These lives. We will do that. We got a little rose from ELP.
Beautiful.
Black Swan is I was just laughing at something when we said that was hilarious earlier. I think did Brenda say? Yeah, she's also at 60 there too.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Eddie says happy birthday as well.
Eddie's one of my fans on my YouTube channel.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he comes and hangs out with me when I'm doing my live stuff. It's so awesome. Thank you for being there.
That's cool. I assume, Crystal, you're able to hear us now. Yeah, I think we're in good shape now. All right, cool. So we're gonna, as always, there's Bettina confirming. Yes, that's me. I enjoy your daily messages a lot. Thanks. Yeah, I've been doing this thing called the Daily Download that I've been having fun with. Short little unedited audio clips I'm posting on social media and also on my Patreon page, which I will talk about a little bit later. What is this? It is 10 past 5 here in Norway. Somebody said it's 11:11 wherever they are. Oh, that's a nice sign.
Yeah, they're on the East Coast.
Oh, I guess that would be true. Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. Yep. All right, let's play an original song, shall we? I'm gonna have to just hold that for a second. Sure. Good. And this is one that we Do you remember what inspired this song or what you were thinking of when we
I was just really just feeling the connection to spirit, like in a really profound way. And it really embraced a lot of the natural elements of my world at that time. I was spending a lot of time in nature and just really connecting with the divine in those places. Because for me, when I started to really seek for that infinite intelligence, that creator essence, I found it in nature. I found it in the water. I found it in the woods. I found it in the birds and the trees and all of the life around me. And so this song emerged from that part of my journey.
And all the music that we play here during these live streams are original songs. And because we have a lot, we've been writing, and we've kind of been feeling inspired lately. So I think there's going to be a whole lot of new stuff coming out in the near future. Let me just do a couple of quick adjustments here so we get the sound of the song. And here we go.
I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. As my feet touch the earth, I look to the sky, the sun on my face, I feel so alive. Wind in my hair, all around me, inviting the trees to come dance with me. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. On the wing of a prayer, I soar up so high. I'm an eagle in flight in the infinite sky. The higher I fly, the more I can see the beauty of all life reflected as me. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free.
We are one
as we come alive.
We are one
as we touch the sky.
We are one
as we fly so high with spirit.
We are one
as we come alive.
We are one
as we touch the sky.
We are one
as we fly so high with spirit. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. And now I'm flying free. And now I'm flying free. And now I'm flying free.
Yeah.
Woo!
That was
Did you
pretty
feel like
cool.
eagle? Like flying like an eagle.
Fly like an eagle.
Yeah. So good. So good. Well, thank you. Thank you for listening and sharing in that song. Yay! I love that song.
Not only are we going to be writing some new original songs that when we kind of have been debuting them here since we on these Sunday live streams, which we're doing every week, but we're also going back and like songs like that. We have actually a number of songs that we've written over the years that have never been recorded, and so we're in the process of kind of getting caught up on those. So I think we have a pretty busy couple of months, few months ahead of us of writing, recording,
and harvesting,
and releasing.
what we've already written.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff coming up. I'm working on a 6-song EP that'll be coming out. We have our I Welcome Joy into My Life. What do you call it? A music video featuring many of you, including Karina and some others here. And thank you so much, Sigrid, for sending that that super chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's an option that you have during a live stream on YouTube, is to send a little tip or a donation or expression of your love, and I always appreciate that. And so, but while we're talking about that, another thing that it would be great for you to consider is, let me just hang on a second, is this is kind of something. I've had actually a Patreon page for a long time, but I recently revamped it to more accurately reflect the content, what I'm doing here on this channel. In case you don't know, Patreon is like a fan funding website. You may be familiar with Kickstarter. A lot of people have done Kickstarter campaigns, and those are like for a specific project for like a limited time. Usually there's a 30-day campaign where people raise money for a book or an album or something. Patreon is a little different in that it's set up to support creators on an ongoing micro contribution basis. And so you might support someone by sending $5 a month, every month, for as long as you care to. And so that's what I've got set up there. And if you go to patreon.com/Bob Baker, there's also a link to it in the description. You can learn about they only have 3 different levels that try to make it really simple. You get some extra perks, and actually at one level we can get together every month on a Zoom call and actually see each other and talk to each other. I'm going to invite Pooki to join us as often as you can on those too. So to be a little bit more interactive, and I post a lot of my stuff there all in one convenient place. So please consider that as
Hey, and
well.
I just want to interject this. Bob doesn't know I'm going to say this, but
no, I don't.
no,
Go for it.
Pookie's got the mic.
Yeah.
In as much as Bob has a Patreon account, I also want you to know that Bob also supports other artists in their creations.
Mm-hmm.
So he subscribes to some musicians and some artists that we love, and he donates to them to get their music out into the world. So it's a way that we can give back to each other, right? And so if you have something magical to offer the world, maybe look into Patreon and see if you could maybe open up a page for all the magic that you're creating in your life too.
Yeah, a good chunk of what I bring in actually does go back out to support other artists. So thank you for mentioning that. I appreciate it. So so on these lives. Let's just acknowledge some things here. Gia, is it Gia? Gia, I am one with spirit. Like how you dance like an eagle. That's cool. Dennis says, "Happy birthday, Pooki. Wish you health and many blessings." Bettina thought it was a beautiful song. Of course, your buddy Eddie liked it as well. Beautiful. Norma says, first time watching you live. What a beautiful song. Thank you so much. Crystal loves the songs. Lee has been listening to the 7-day money money manifestation challenge, which that thing is incredible. It's over like almost a year and a half old, and it still gets a lot of views and a ton of comments. So thank you. Appreciate that. Karina says, happy birthday.
Thank you, Natasha.
There was one that I missed earlier, a couple I missed earlier. Marcia from London. I don't know if we acknowledged her. Continue with the good work.
I love it.
Thank you so much. Oh, we got another. Oh, more London. Look at all this. London's in the house.
Happy birthday. Thank you, Dee Dee.
Coolness.
Yes.
Where's that? Okay. Oh, there's Dee Dee.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you so much. And so with Pooki and I each have our own little up there, and Bettina sent a little something.
Bettina. And hi, Rose. Thank you for that birthday wish. Mm-hmm.
As soon as Crystal says, as soon as she gets more subscribers on YouTube, she's going to revamp her Patreon too.
Perfect. Yeah.
Leah says, your 7-day money challenge give me some results. Thanks. Unexpected money and applied a much bigger business loan than usual. Yeah, cool. It's amazing when you set an intention, the magical things happen.
Yeah.
And it's so cool. So I'm going to talk a little bit here. I'm going to tilt this down. Pooki will be back shortly. I don't think this is going to be very long. But you never know. No. But I want to talk about something. So actually, I'm coming up on 3 months of very consistently doing a morning routine. And so I've done morning routines off and on for many years. For decades. I'd do it for months and then get away from it and come back to it. And you probably are familiar with morning routines. Maybe you've heard of the book The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. He has a specific 6-step thing that he does. And so I won't go into maybe sometime I'll talk about what my morning routine is. So instead of going into those details now, I'll just let you know that one aspect of it is journaling. And again, I've been doing it consistently for 3 months. And so it's evolved over, and it's really becoming fruitful. And I've also been, I follow the journaling with meditation, and getting some, and I think the more you do something, the more you sort of open up to it, and you find other benefits. And so I may have shared with you, I'm sure that I have in recent live streams and on my podcast and so on, that I asked myself a series of 3 questions. Like what message do I need to hear today? What message do I need to share today? And then what idea is seeking to express itself through me? But sometimes I just start free writing and something comes up. And so just yesterday morning, I had, because I always write the date, kind of as the entry before I start writing my notes or whatever is coming through. And I remember, and I guess yesterday was the 27th. And I remember the first thing I wrote down was, oh my God, that year is flying. Um, and, uh, and I said, time is just going by too fast. And then I caught myself sort of like having a negative spin on it. And I said, well, just accept it and just appreciate each moment. But that led to a series of thoughts that extended way beyond that. And here's some of the stuff that I wrote that I wanted to share with you today. And it has more to do than just like being surprised that it's late in the month. And it's basically this idea that we expect people, like, and myself included here and there, not so much these days, but I used to, but a lot of people expend so much energy railing against the things that we don't like. That's kind of a phrase that I wrote down. And so we notice things in the world that are wrong or that we don't agree with, and we put some energy into, oh my God, I can't believe these people think that way, or they're doing those things. And basically, yeah, there are certain extreme accounts where that's warranted and you need to do something in extreme cases. But just having that mindset, it just builds up resentment. Another thing that I wrote, and a misguided belief that the world is a bad place. And no doubt there are people that make poor choices. There are unfortunate things that happen and circumstances that come up that are sad. We lose people, or someone gets ill, or someone chooses to do something that's not nice. But overall, I believe that the world is a good place. People are generally good, and there are these occasional things that kind of rock our world a little bit, or that we notice and say that's not right. So the thing is, what I'm encouraging you to do is instead use this impulse to notice what you don't like, and flip the perspective and realize that what you really want is the opposite of that thing that you don't like. If you ever listen to Abraham Hicks, they talk about contrast, which is that, like, seeing something like your current circumstances. I'm not making enough money, and being frustrated by that. That is leading you to say, I'm going to be happier if I have more abundance and more financial flow in my life. And so basically, the things that sort of that you notice that are unpleasant are indications of what you do want, but you have to flip that and look at the opposite. So here's some things I wrote that kind of really stood out for me. Put your attention on fostering and being what the world needs more of, not less of. I just really love the way that sort of came out when I wrote it down. It says, don't focus on what you can get rid of, but what you can add. And so it's just a different perspective, because so often we do notice things and go, we need to end this, or, and so it's just focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. There's a story that's been told a lot. I assume that's true. I don't know, about Mother Teresa, I believe that it was. And somebody approached her and said, Mother Teresa, we're doing a anti-war march. Will you join us? And she said, no, I'm not going to join you for an anti-war march. But if you ever do a pro-peace rally, get back to me. I might be interested in that. And so that was a great example of that, focusing on what you want. My story is similar. I'm not out to rid the world of negativity. I'm out to add positivity and help people see the good in their lives. I'm not out to end poverty. I'm just not my main mission. It's to inspire and encourage prosperity and abundance in our lives, and seeing that and thinking of it in that way. When it comes to the improv comedy stuff that I do, I don't focus on having less seriousness in the world. I'm adding more laughter, more joy, and so it's just a different perspective. So when you catch yourself seeing things that you don't agree with, which is totally okay, and like I said, in extreme cases, I always have to have a disclaimer that in extreme cases, obviously, you need to call things out. You need to end abuse and things that are obviously on the outskirts of that. But even more minor things that that are frustrated about your own life, flip that and try to add more of what you actually want. It's kind of like Gandhi's quote about "be the change you want to see in the world." It's kind of along those lines. But I just love that. I'm going to read this to you because this is what really stood out for me. Put your attention on fostering and being what the world needs more of, not less of. Don't focus on what you can get rid of or eliminate, but what you can add. And so, if that helps you have a different perspective, I hope that it did help. But Pooki, feel free to come on back in here as I acknowledge some other. Yeah, Bettina says there's that where your attention goes, your energy, or energy flows where attention goes.
And that's so true. I was overhearing what you were saying.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Let's see.
You said you did hear, or you didn't?
I heard.
Okay.
I heard.
Oh, awesome. Hey, well, what do you think about work? I think he's asking, or what do you think about workout for daily routine? Haven't you? If you mean working out, yeah, exercise and physical activity and stretching is a part. I don't know if that's exactly what you're asking. It's good to see you both. Caitlin, hi from Massachusetts. Good to see you both. Starting my day off positive is always good for the whole day.
Yay! Thank you for those birthday wishes. They just keep coming. I know, it's so magical and wonderful.
And we are in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm not sure where you are, Diego, but we're
in the middle of the country.
Yeah, right along the Mississippi River, south of Chicago.
Mama Mississippi.
Thank you for the inspiration. You are certainly
welcome. Thank you.
First time here. Welcome. Is
welcome.
It Lugenia?
Lugenia, yes.
Very cool. Awesome.
Love from Brazil. Happy birthday. Oh, making your Sunday. Isn't that's great, Diego. Thank you.
Absolutely. I think maybe could be time for another song.
Ready?
Let's do that.
Yeah.
So,
music, the universal language, right?
It kind of ties into, all these things tie into each other and support each other.
Yeah, of course.
And so this song, we actually originally wrote so Pooki and I have been running a choir. Actually, it was her inspiration. 2008, she had this crazy notion to start a choir, and I was a rock and roll guy, and I was going
still is.
I am at heart, and I it's like hesitant, or I tip my toe in the water. She goes, "Can you help me?" And I go, "I've never done it. I've never been in a choir."
These are the questions you ask early on in relationships because they're more willing then.
It was our second year together, our third year.
Yeah, our third year together. We've had 12 since then.
Yeah. But I realized pretty quickly that groups of voices is just another type of instrumentation. Instead of bass, drums, and keyboards, and and guitars, I had tenors and altos and a couple of sopranos and all that. And so we started writing music for the choir. Started off being called the Gateway to Agape Choir, and then we changed it a couple of years ago to what?
The Big Love Choir.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, because that's what we're expressing all the time is big love.
The Big Love Choir. But because of the pandemic, we really haven't been able to get together for like a year now. It's kind of sad.
I know.
So this song was originally written for the choir and 4-part harmonies. It just really sounds awesome to hear all those voices.
No, this sounds awesome too.
Oh, no, it does. So but we didn't want to. But we played around with a duo version, and it sounds great. Yeah. But just imagine if you could hearing all those voices singing with this.
We can hear them for sure.
That's right. All right, so let me do my little Fletchy thing here.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Just getting back together with our choir.
Yeah, they want to sing.
Here we go. I choose to live in a state of love. I let the love surround me. I choose to live in a state of love. I let the love surround me. I choose to live in a state of love. I let the love surround me. I choose to live in a state of love. I let the love surround me. Surround me. Surround me. Let the love surround me. Surround me. Surround me. Let the love surround me. I choose to live in a state of joy. I let the joy surround me. I choose to live in a state of joy. I let the joy surround me. I choose to live in a state of joy. I let the joy surround me. I said I choose to live in a state of joy. I let the joy surround me. Surround me. Surround me. Surround me. Let the joy surround me. Surround me. Surround me. Surround me. Let the joy surround me. Back to love. I choose to live in a state of love. I let the love surround me. I said I choose to live in a state of love. I let the love surround me. Surround me. Surround me. Surround me. Let the love surround me. Surround me. Surround me. Surround me. Let the love surround me. Let the love surround me. Let the love surround me. That was pretty
Can you feel
awesome.
it? Is it? Feel that.
Let's see. What'd you think of that song? Where are you
Yeah.
feeling it? I said I love the I'm so glad that we did the duo version of that. 'Cause
Yeah.
that song never sees the light of day. Bettina says, wonderful song, powerful message. Let the joy surround me. Kind of ties into what I was saying too. Yeah. Eddie loves the vibes.
Thank you, Eddie.
Karina with the hearts.
Aw.
Who is it? Who is this? They're flowing past here. Is it Ruchita? Hello, Bob and Pookie. Nice song.
Hello.
Thank you. Welcome. Trying to identify some folks that maybe we haven't heard from before. Lisa here. I truly enjoyed watching you both. It's a highlight to my Sunday. Feels so good. Thank you for always spreading the love and light.
Aw.
Love you both. Well,
Oh, wow.
kisses back to you there. It's cool. Awesome. Great show, guys. I always enjoy your company and music. You are like a regular, a pretty regular here, Sigrid. Really appreciate you
Thank you,
being here.
Sigrid.
Love.
Yes. Thank you.
Awesome. Brenda says awesome. Cool. Oh, look at this. Other comments are coming in. Elaine, I love that. You two sound so great together. Oh, thank you.
Aw, thank you.
We've been making music for a long time. So we're gonna get some of this down on in a recording studio, or not in a studio. This is our recording studio. It's actually right here. More coming at you. Pookie, you want to talk to the folks a little bit?
Sure, let's do it.
Let me play a little acoustic music behind you here. I think I'm gonna tilt this down also. I'm gonna give up my chair to the one, the only.
Sometimes that happens, we surrender. Hello. I just want to be with you just for a minute. And just invite you to really just bring your attention to that love that's surrounding you right now. Right? It's all around you. All around you. It's swirling around you always. And all that is needed is the recognition that love is there. This field of love that embraces our bodies as we're walking on this sacred journey. This field of love not only heals our own bodies and our own minds, our hearts and our souls, but this love has the ability to expand and to reach others when we walk in the world in this way. And it doesn't require anything. It doesn't require that you do anything or that you say anything. All it requires is that you become aware. Just aware that this love surrounds you. And actually, it's emanating from your very own being, from the center of your heart. Okay? And it wraps you around in its loving blanket filled with compassion, kindness, healing, not only for yourself, but for others. So let's just take a moment right now to honor this love within us that has the ability to reach far beyond us and to touch those that we love, maybe even those that we don't even know. We can release this ripple of love into the world to bring healing to our friends and our family, our neighbors, our villages, communities, our countries, our planet. You see, we are all one family. We are all standing on the same sacred earth. The illusion is that we're separate, but we're not. If you were to extract all the water off of the face of the earth, all the oceans, what you would come to realize is that we're all standing on the same rock, the same planet. Our separation is an illusion. We are one beautiful, loving family here on this magnificent earth to activate love and healing into the world, right? And we don't have to say anything, and we don't have to have big, powerful YouTube channels or anything like that to do it. It's a way that can be done. But for those of us who live, a little bit more quiet lives or whatever, we have the ability to activate this love, this dynamic field of compassion every day in our lives, just by realizing that it's there, right? And giving ourselves permission to send out this blessing of love into the world, right? Because who you are, you're going to say, who am I to do this? Ooh, who you are is a divine being here to express love and joy and happiness into the world. That's who you are. You are the very essence of love itself. And you radiate that love and that light into the world for all to see. And so, we all matter. We all make a difference. We're all very, very, very significant into what's happening on our beautiful Mother Earth right now, right? In this transformation. People are starting to fall in love with themselves again. Or maybe falling in love with themselves for the first time. So, I bow to you in your sacred journey of discovering the many gifts that love has come to bear in your life and in the life of those you love and those you don't even know. Thank you for receiving me today. I love you. You're my family. And I'm so grateful for these Sundays when we get to be together in this holy sacred space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And in the words of my homeland, mahalo. Thank you. Oh, my puppy jumped out of his chair. He wants to be my love. This is love right here. See my little love bug? Oh. Oh, he even flipped his bed over.
Oh, no. He flipped his bed over.
Yeah.
Well, look who's here. It's early morning of the hour. Holly. Holly.
Well, hi, Holly.
Thank you for that super sticker.
Oh, my goodness.
Holly's involved. She has like...
Hey, my head, honey. My head.
Oh, yeah. You might. Oh, yeah. I think we want... Pookie's head got cut off. Sorry about that. Let me stop the background music here. But yeah, Holly's got jumped into all kinds of stuff. She, like Karina, she submitted a video for. She's involved in our.
Oh, you're welcome.
In our video. She's attended a lot of our other events on Zoom and so on, and one of some of my programs.
And it's like 3 o'clock in the morning where she's at right
Probably
now.
Probably like 4 now.
Oh yeah. Still, really, that's dedication. I'm telling you.
I know. Thank you so much for getting up for that. Angela says, sending everyone love and joy. Thank you for the Sunday morning inspiration.
Yeah.
You bet. We're happy to. Courtney here says, loved it. Thanks, Pooki Lee.
You're welcome.
That's beautiful, Pooki. Brenda says, thank you.
Aw, you're welcome.
Lisa says, 3 loves. Love, love, love.
Love is my thing.
Great meditation. Check this out. Courtney, that's right. Thank you for sharing the Instagram story of my daughter and I earlier this week. You have the best affirmation. So a couple of nights ago, I told Pooki about that. That she's 9 years old, right? And she was cleaning her room. And I guess Courtney's been listening to a lot of my affirmations, and her daughter's been exposed to that. So her daughter was cleaning her room with the door cracked open and listening to my affirmations and repeating them back to herself. And she recorded it on her phone and posted it on Instagram. And it was the sweetest. It was
my goodness, how cute. I didn't know about the Instagram thing.
Yeah, she posted it. That's how I found out. And she tagged me. And that was a beautiful thing. Oh, cool. Yeah, thank you so much for that. She's adorable. And
my goodness, her life is going to be so amazing. She's starting early.
Yeah, and thank you for exposing her. You're doing a service for her.
Yeah,
we love it. She goes, yes, 9 years old. That is amazing. And to hear her, it was really touching. I almost got a little teary listening to her saying, I am worthy, I am enough,
Yay.
And she did it on her own. That's amazing. So and then so thank you. I'm glad that you're here, Courtney. Thanks for being here and sharing that with me. And then Lisa sent another super sticker.
Thank you, Lisa.
We appreciate you. Let's see. We're going to play a song here. We're going to do a couple just really quickly. Want to give some plugs for different things. Let you know what's coming in the next few weeks. Maria says, I love you.
We're going to Hawaii.
I love you both. You were really wonderful. Thanks for this special moment. That's fabulous. Yeah, Courtney says, yes, I wish I knew about affirmations at that age, but it's never too late. And you are doing a real service to your daughter to expose her to this stuff so early. That's sweet. Is she there now? Are she listening? I don't know if she's up watching. Say hi to her if she is. So that's awesome. So yes, so Pooki on this coming Wednesday, Pooki, you leave for the Big Island of Hawaii, and you're going to be visiting. You're going to go a week ahead of me to spend time with your mom and your sister.
Yeah.
Your nieces. And then I'm going to arrive the following Wednesday, the 10th, and I will see the family. It's not like I'm avoiding the family or anything. I'm going to say we're going to spend some time with them, but also we have a couple of Airbnbs in different parts of the island, right?
Yeah.
And we're
going to have a good time.
Yeah, we're celebrating. Well, yeah, Pooki recently turned 60, and last
June
Tuesday, and and back in June I turned that, and then we were also celebrating 15 years together in December. Yep. So this is kind of like our gift to each other. So
it's going to be so fun.
Yes. So what that means for the Sunday celebrations is that next Sunday I will be in St. Louis, Pooki will be in Hawaii, but I think there's a way that we can, well, depending on how early you want to.
It's going to be 6 o'clock in the morning.
It'll be 6 in the morning. Yeah.
Ollie's going to make me look bad here in a minute.
So we might do it an hour later. I don't know, unless Pooki is up for getting up that early, but I think I have a way to bring her in. I'm not sure how that's going to affect music, but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. It's better than not doing it at all.
Yeah, we're not going to do it. Yeah, and so
so bear with us next week.
Yeah, Karina. Yeah, look. Absolutely. Look me up on Instagram. I have a weird handle there. So for years I was known as a music, and I still am. I've written books and was known as a music marketing expert. And my website for that is thebuzzfactor.com, meaning people are talking about an artist or whatever. They have the buzz factor.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
And so for many years, my my handle at different social sites was Mr. Buzz Factor, MR Buzz Factor. I believe that's what I am on Instagram too. If you want to look me up there and follow me, and you can send DMs and all that as well. I forgot what I was talking about. We're going to be in 2 different locations next Sunday. The Sunday after that, we'll both be in Hawaii. We're going to figure out how to stream live from Hawaii, and then the Sunday after that, we'll both be back in St. Louis. So we're not going to let anything stop this, right? And then let's just see here. If you want to hear more about our existing music, you can go to soulmassagemusic.com. That link is in the description, in the first paragraph. If you're on an iPhone watching this, the way you get to the description is you just tap the title below the video, and it should expand that description box so you can see everything that's in there. And there'll be links to a lot of these things I'm mentioning right now, including Soul Massage Music. Also, if you want to follow Pooki and her channel, that's Pooki Lee, youtube.com/Pooki Lee. She's posting regular stuff. Had a good one about aging gracefully just last night.
Yep.
And then if you are not already on my email list, let's call it the VIP personal empowerment list, you can go to bobbakerinspiration.com. And while you're there, get on, you'll see a way to get 6 free MP3 downloads. Enter your name and email. You'll not only get and after you confirm click the link in the confirmation email, you'll get a message immediately after that with the download link. And then every week I'll send you an update on my latest videos and things that I'm up to and new music that we have. Subscribe to this channel if you don't already. Like this video, share it with people who could really could use a little boost of inspiration in your life. That would be fabulous. And again, I'll just remind you about my updated Patreon page. Go there and see if that speaks to you. There's already a link to that in the description as well. So what else am I? Oh, and so yeah, but we have the I Welcome Joy into My Life music video, probably late March or so. We'll do a premiere of that. And my next book, sometime in early April, most likely. Here's a little mock-up. Let me take this one down here. A little mock-up of the cover of it, a 3D mock-up. It's not in physical existence yet, but that's what the cover is going to look like. I'm really excited about getting that book out. It'll be available in paperback and ebook initially, and then at some point after that, I'll have the ebook version available. So lots of stuff coming. Oh, it's going to be a busy. The pandemic has not slowed us down, has it, Pooki?
Nope.
So right now we're gonna do a little something. We always like to end these Sundays with like a dance track to get you activated. And normally, you're seeing us on the screen, and I highlight comments. But because of the nature of this video, we want you to be able to see it all. And this is up from about 5 or 6 years ago. So a couple of things happened during that era. One, we came out with our album Opening Up to the Good, and there's a song on here called I Can Do This that I primarily wrote and sang. You can hear Pooki on it too. I was trying to think of a way to come up with a music video and involve people, kind of like we're doing with this upcoming dance or this video called I Welcome Joy into My Life. And at the same time, right around that time, I'd also published one of my books called The Empowered Artist, which is geared for creative people. And so I tried to tie them together, and I asked people to send me videos of them holding up signs that said, I'm an empowered artist, I'm an empowered songwriter or dancer or whatever they do. And I pieced it together in a pretty, basic music video, but Pooki's in there too. And so we want you to watch this. But feel free to dance and sing along. It's a powerful affirmation in the chorus of this song that people have used to get over health issues and challenging times in their lives.
Yeah.
But you can also it's an empowering statement. So you won't see us, and I won't be able to highlight. I'm not going to highlight the comments during this one, but just watch it, move around, sing along, and then we'll be back at the end to wrap things up. Are we ready?
Yep, we're ready.
That was a long introduction, but here we go. Rock out. Here we go.
Unclear, you're tempted to run, to put your precious dreams on a shelf. But next time you feel that way, just say to yourself, I can do this, I can do this, yes I can do this, I can do this, now I can do this, I can do this, yes I can do this, I can do this here and now. Too often you find that you're second guessing every action. No wonder you can't get no satisfaction. But you have the strength, the inner wisdom to align this. Now I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this here and now. It's your time to feel the fear and do it anyway. Change your mind. Oh, face the fear now and don't delay. It's your time. Oh, to feel the fear and do it anyway. Change your mind and pray. You know there are many times when you're blinded by your fear. The path isn't obvious. The map is unclear. But you have the strength, the inner wisdom to allow. So quiet that little voice and repeat out loud. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this. Now I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this. And now I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this. And now I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this. And now I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this. Now I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this. Now I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this. Now I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this. Now I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this. Now I can do this.
Go ahead and.
I forgot all about
I
that.
know it's been a while.
I know it's been a long time. Wow, those were some amazing people in our life back then. That was a few years ago for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is almost like a chapter of your life, because I know I remember a lot of those people,
Yeah.
and
So you can do this. You can do it.
Mhm.
Whatever it is, you can do it.
yeah,
You are empowered.
if that book title intrigues you, yeah, it's available on Amazon in like 13 countries. The Empowered Artist. If it speaks to you, I want to thank Lisa for sending a super chat. And look at this comment. I'm so thankful to have found you guys at this time in my life. I'm on a complete healing journey. Your love was so much needed, Pooki. So yes, you're on the journey, and congratulations to you, Lisa,
We're all on that journey of healing.
Yeah, for taking those steps to make your life better.
Mhm.
We all have that power, and not everybody puts it to use. Holly says, beautiful song, Bob and Pooki. We can do this. Lovely start to a Monday morning where it is for her in Australia. Tina says, enjoy your holiday, safe journey, love and blessings. Thank you for your kindness, your inspiration, and your positivity. That's so sweet. She's doing the affirmations. I am an empowered writer, singer, and natural healer. I can do this. Pooki Lee and Bob, you both are amazing. Oh, that's so sweet.
You're amazing.
That's right.
No, you're amazing.
It takes one to know one.
You're beautiful.
Yeah.
You're powerful.
You hang up first.
Yeah.
No, you hang up first. All right. We're going to wrap this up now. But so next week, will be Pooki will be in Hawaii. I'll be here. We'll figure out a way to make it work. Then we'll be in Hawaii the 2 weeks. Yeah, whatever. As we said earlier. But
we just have to figure it out.
Yeah, but we'll have to see if we're going to make it an hour earlier. If Pooki will be able to get up in time in Hawaii to do it.
Well,
at
it's just going to be considerate with my housemates and things like that.
You're staying at a place where you might not be able to make
a
lot of noise.
I don't want to. Yeah, I mean,
but
you
maybe
know,
it's 7.
we have to be loving and
Right, considerate.
considerate.
So we'll have that worked out, and I'll always post an announcement here on the channel. So awesome! All right, have a great day. We love you. We appreciate you. Make your life amazing, and we'll do it again soon. And
Kenny says bye.
all right, so long for
Aloha.
now, folks.
Aloha.
Aloha. Bye.
Bye.